Hello and welcome to Cisnewa, the platform where we speak truth to power. What we really want to do is to just show you what's going on. Muslims in the southwest gathered in Ojota in Lagos, and apparently they were protesting on behalf of the Palestinians. And of course, there's been some sort of protest or some call by Pastor Deboye to support Israel. Meanwhile, we know the problems that we collectively face in Yoruba land. We're not prepared to work together for that. The people in Palestine, don't forget, some of them they are Christians, some of them are Muslim. They are standing together for Palestine. Yes. In Israel, some of them are majority are they're not even Christians. They practice Judaism or something else. And yet we see that as something to focus on. Let's listen. Look, just watch our people. I'm gonna just play this. These are our people. These are our people.
In Nigeria.
Listen, he's saying
Ni wọ́n parapọ̀ bóyá kí n sọ pé ní south west ṣá
in the southwest,
ni wọ́n wá parapọ̀ sí ìlú
gathering
Ọjọ́ta
together
yìí
in Ojota in Lagos.
wọ́n wá ń ṣe àtìlẹ́yìn fún ìlú Gaza
In support,
fún
they're
àwọn ará
protesting
Gaza
for the people of Gaza
nínú ogun tí wọ́n ń jà yìí
in
wọ́n á
the war
gbàdúrà
that they
fún
have.
Gaza gẹ́gẹ́ bí bàbá Adébóyè náà ṣe
And Pastor Deboye
ní kí wọ́n gbàdúrà fún Israel
said they should pray for Israel.
àwọn náà wá ṣe tiwọn báyìí wọ́n wá gbàdúrà fún Gaza àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá wọ́n ti pínra wọn sí méjì
We've divided
àwọn kan mú
ourselves
àwọn
into
kan àwọn
two.
kan mú àwọn kan.
One,
Oh,
you are
I'm glad
supporting
that-
Palestinian, you are supporting Israel. Who is supporting Yoruba nation? Who is supporting Yoruba
pé
people?
Ọlọ́run ṣàtìlẹ́yìn fún kan wọ́n ṣàtìlẹ́yìn fún kan
I don't understand.
bẹ́ẹ̀ náà làwọn àkọ́kọ́ náà ṣe sọ pé kọ́lọ́run ṣàtìlẹ́yìn fún Israel
I saw this
nípa
video.
Gaza yẹn nínú àwọn ilé náà ti sọ pé kọ́lọ́run ṣàtìlẹ́yìn fún Gaza
what our
tó pa
thinking is.
Israel lẹ́nu
I really don't know
ibi
what
agbára
our
ọdẹ nù
thinking is. I am
Òun nù.
surprised.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
Look at that. So they're all coming.
wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ rárá o
See, they're all coming and look
Back motor
at the
journey.
queue of buses. But when we talk
Okay,
about
Shella Lala
okay, someone
Felix.
speak up for your rights as
Right, right.
Yoruba people to ensure that you get your rights
iṣẹ́ ńlá
and
ńlá
begin
gidi
to
gan
have
abẹ́lé
a
ìlú
safety,
Ọjọ́ta lélẹ̀
security.
Abíọ́lá gàdì lẹ́wà lọ́jọ́ta
And part of going for Yoruba nation, I put it to you, part of going for Yoruba
kẹ́lá wa
nation is to speak up for your rights right now in Nigeria, to join in that struggle. Begin to show that the infrastructure that you need in the community is there, your hospitals, your roads, your water, your light, your school, your bridges, etc. is part of the struggle. So please, don't waste your time. I deliberately haven't said much about the Palestinian and Israel because you know what? As much as I see it on the screen, it is not our fight. It is not our fight. It is not our fight. Yoruba nation and how we're going to ensure that the Yoruba will benefit from their own resources. That is our fight. This is not our fight. This is not our fight. This is not, let me say that again. This is not our fight. This is not something we should get involved in. It is not our fight. I'm going to just play it. I want to just leave it playing on the screen. I'm going to mute it. So you can still see, this is not our fight. We shouldn't be involved in this fight whatsoever between Palestine and Israel. Yes, I can understand. To say that doesn't mean that you don't care. But I'm just saying, look at what is going on in Yoruba land right now. Whether we like it or not, Yoruba land needs us to be united, to work together, to ensure that in Yoruba land, to whom the land belongs, the sovereigns in Yoruba land, that we begin to get the resources that belongs to us, begin to participate and hold our governance to account. Instead of dividing ourselves, one party supporting Palestinian, one party supporting Israel, a prayer for Israel. What are you doing? Can you not see the mental enslavement that is involved in this? I don't know. I mean, look at this. People are coming together for that. Who is standing up for Yoruba people? Who is standing up for Yoruba people then? Yoruba people are suffering. Who is standing up for us? Who is standing up for us? My people, let us reason on. Let us reason. Let us reason. I mean, look, they prepared everything, canopies, everything. But when we talk about Yoruba Nation now, or at least to talk about the fact that we're not getting what belongs to us in terms of resources, they don't want to hear. There you have it. Anyway, you have a thought. Let us hear your thoughts on this. Yorubas are busy dividing themselves between supporting Palestinian and Israel. Yes, you could, but I feel the compassion for what is happening to the Palestinians, and nobody condones. I don't condone any terrorism. But what I am saying is that it is time that we, charity begins from home. Charity begins from home, at home, in our own home. Why are we abandoning ourselves? And then we say, oh, somebody will come and who's standing up for Yoruba people? Who is standing up for Yoruba people right now? When you're dividing yourselves among Palestinians and Israel. That's not our fight. It is not our fight. I'm sorry to say it. It is not our fight. It is not. There is injustice in our land where our resources are being denied us. That is what we need to focus on. Anyway, that's my thoughts. What are your thoughts on this? How do you see it? I just wanted to just really reiterate this. I looked at this video and I'm like, we've been talking about Yoruba Nation, and even if you don't support the fact that we're going for Yoruba Nation, Yoruba people, you should support Yoruba people, whatever you are, whether you're Christian, whether you're Muslim. Your support for Yoruba people should be the first thing in your mind. That should be the first thing, because if you do not support Yoruba people, guess what? Just like what is happening to Palestinians in their own land, that can happen to us. It can happen to us because we are not taking care of our own. That is the only reference point I'm making. I'm prepared to make. I'm telling us that we need to stand up for us. We have to stand up for us in our own land, in a land of milk and honey, in a land that is truly blessed. We need to unite and stand up for Yoruba people in Yoruba land, and also be ready to go for a referendum and self-determination. And there's nothing wrong in stating that. Yoruba Nation cannot materialize right now. But what I'm saying to you is that if you begin to participate in your governance, again, I've said it, go down to www.citizenny.org, go and look at the Wilfin 1999 Nede Yoruba on the website. You will see it there. Click it. It's in Yoruba. Use it. Help your people to know their rights and stand up for it. If you're going to go and stand up for somebody else's rights in a foreign country, start with your own. Start with your own country. Start with knowing your own rights. Start with ensuring that your community knows their rights and how to stand up for it. That is what we need to do. If we're going to go and say we want to go and stand up for somebody else somewhere else, let us start with our people knowing their own rights in their own language and how to use it. Let us participate in that process. Palestine and Israel is not our fight. It's not. Our fight is to raise the level of awareness in our community for the people to know that they're sovereigns. Sovereignty belongs to the people of Nigeria, from whom the government, through this constitution, derives all its powers and authority. That's what it states. And we need to use those powers. And how do you use it? The participation by the people in the government shall be ensured in accordance with the provisions of this constitution, 14.2c. I said it. I know it off it. I'm saying it to you. So let's have a rethink. I'm speaking directly to all Yoruba people. I'm supporting Palestinian. I'm supporting Israel. It's not our fight. It's not our fight. Our focus should be how to ensure that our people begin to hold their governors to account using the powers of sovereignty in their land right now. I'm going to leave it there. Let's hear your thoughts. You're, of course, watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to Citizen AY. Subscribe, hit the notification button, give us thumbs up, help us reach more people. We really must do better. We cannot ignore our own problems completely and focus on others, because those problems, when you ignore it, guess what? You come back and you'll still be there for you to face. We need to combat what is going on right now. We need to begin to participate in our governance. I state that knowing the powers that we have under Section 14.2a. Sovereignty belongs to the people of Nigeria, from whom the government, through this constitution, derives all the powers. 14.2c. The participation by the people in the government shall be ensured in accordance with the provisions of this constitution. 14.2a. 14.2c. Again, the participation by the people in their governance shall be assured in accordance with the provisions of this constitution. So that's 14.2c. I've read the two together there. Please go down to www.citizenay.org. You can see the translated Yoruba constitution in Yoruba language on there that you can begin to use right now. I urge Muslims and Yorubas to be Muslim Yorubas and Christian Yorubas to focus on, because the commonality is that you are all Yorubas. Before you are a Christian, before you are a Muslim, you are Yoruba first. So our focus is how to make sure that we get the benefits from our resources in our land to ensure that our people don't have to leave to get a better life outside of Yoruba land. They can prosper in Yoruba land, but it requires a collective effort. I'm going to leave it there. Ladies and gentlemen, you are of course watching Season AY, the platform where we speak truth power. Please don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to Season AY. Hit the notification button and of course give us thumbs up. Thank you so very much for watching. You've been watching Season AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. I'll be back later on. What are your thoughts? I'm saying it. The Palestinian and Israeli fight is not our priority as Yoruba people. Yoruba land must be our priority. Yoruba land must be our priority. And ladies and gentlemen, you are of course watching Season AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. I'll be back later on. Thank you and bye for now. Please do leave comments, share. Thank you for watching and bye for now.